Today we have a vintage pair of Red Wing lineman boots. What do I know about these things? Absolutely nothing. I don't know when they first came out. I don't know the age of these things. There's a lot of Red Wing fans out there. If you know much about these style of boots and when they came out, let us know. Put it down in the comment section. But the guy who owns these, he wants to change them up and give it a different look. And he gave us a little bit of creative leeway here and there. So let's break these things down. They've been done before. Let's see what we can do with them this time. Let's go. All right, we're gonna get these down to the wash basin, scrub them up, condition them, and let them sit.
I have re-dyed these boots. Now I want to get a lot of conditioner on here because these boots are so dry and just brittle. I don't know how old they are, but you can tell they've been sitting for a long time and have not been conditioned. So I'm going to throw a little conditioner just on the inside leather, just so that's not as hard, and I'll let it sit overnight before we put the welts on. And then I'm going to throw a little Hubbard's on there on the top, really let that soak in overnight, and hopefully by the time we're done, or before we get started, they'll be nice and hydrated and much more pliable.
All right, so the cork is set up. This thing is gonna be pretty thick. That's the way the guy wanted it. That's the way they came originally. And so there's gonna be a lot of gluing, so bear with us. All right, so we've wrapped up this pair of Red Wing lineman boots. Again, don't know much about these, so if you are a Red Wing fanatic and you know all about their footwear, let us know down in the comment section. When did these things come out and what age do you think this pair of boots might be from? All right, so what did we do with these things? The owner wanted to wear these a lot more casual, but he didn't want the patina, so he said, hey, go ahead, re-dye the uppers, and that's what we did all the way down. And that's a tall boot. As far as from the welt down, we put a brand new welt on, and we actually did a double stitch. It was hard to tell, but we did a double stitch. The first one was 360, holding on that very, very thick midsole. It's about the same thickness of a regular outsole. And then we capped it with another outsole, and then we did wood pegs through the waist, but then we did a stitch on the actual Vibram half sole, and that Vibram half sole itself is probably about a 1/4 inch thick. I mean, this thing was thick. but you remember you saw it at the very beginning, it was thick thin. We didn't want to change the profile. And so my machine just barely made it through all that thickness, but we made it work. It looks good. And so what do we do for the sides to keep it that casual look instead of just doing it all black? We put a stain, and it kind of gives it like an oaky look. It looks pretty cool. I think he's gonna like it. It's a little too late to order for Christmas, but hey, don't forget Southern Polish. Spring will be here before you know it. And don't forget that Santa Claus also wears flip-flops in the off season. He's down at the beach. I've seen him. Y'all, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll see you on the New Year.